Sunset on the river where the willows lean, dust on the back road like a faded dream. Lanterns on the railing, letters in my coat. Every word I carry keeps our little boat afloat. Pedals still whisper like a lonesome line, fiddle threads silver where the stars align. Footsteps on the planks and the current low, two shadows swaying in the amber glow. Screen door hush and a shuffle beat, a bright bass walking steady and sweet. River bridge lights hold me close under cotton heavens where the warm wind blows. If the miles turn mean or the nights run wide, I'll find my way back by the river bridge lights. Brush snare ticking like the water's rhyme, boots keep time on the crossbeam line. Coffee from a thermos, vow on my breath, every small town promise stronger than death. Let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle reply. Two hearts keep time beneath a velvet sky. River bridge lights hold me close under cotton heavens where the warm wind blows. If the miles turn mean or the nights run wide, I'll find my way back by the river bridge lights. Maybe love's a lantern on a weathered rail, guiding every step when the daylight fails. And if the road runs dark and I lose that tune, your hand will lead me like a harvest moon. Steel sighs low, fiddle hums true, every note says, darling, I belong to you. River bridge lights hold me close under cotton heavens where the warm wind blows. When the dawn runs gold on the water bright, we'll still be swaying by the river bridge lights. Footsteps fading, hearts in tune, home is your hand by the river moon. Dusty road fading where the tracks run wide, sunset on the rails like a copper tide. A letter in my pocket with your name in blue, says meet me on the platform when the sky turns through. Pedals still shimmer like a whistle's cry. Fiddle draws gold on the evening sky. Boots on the planks and a suitcase worn. Screen door hush and a shuffle beat. Upright bass walking steady and sweet. Tracks and letters lead me home, under prairie stars where the warm winds roam. If the nights turn long and the miles untethered, I'll find my way back by these tracks and letters. Lantern on the switchyard throws a honey light. Brush snare ticking like a station night. Coffee in a paper cup, vow on my breath. Every small town promise outlast death. Let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle reply. We'll dance that shuffle neath the velvet sky. Tracks and letters lead me home, under prairie stars where the warm winds roam. If the nights turn long and the miles untethered, I'll find my way back by these tracks and letters. Maybe love's a signal through the summer rain, fading in and out on a country train. And if the road runs dark and I lose that tune, your hand will guide me like a harvest moon. Steel sighs low, fiddle hums true. Every note says, darling, I belong to you. Tracks and letters lead me home, under prairie stars where the warm winds roam. When the dawn runs gold on the cross-tie feathers, we'll still be walking by these tracks and letters. Footsteps fading, hearts in tune. Home is your hand by the deep old moon.
Rain on the windshield, red tail lights, neon diner humming through the small town nights. Jukebox whispering an old steel line, sugar packets, coffee, and your hand in mine. Pedal steel painting little silver lanes, fiddle draws a halo through the window panes. Waitress with a smile and a slice of pie, lightning in the distance, low and shy. Screen door hush and a shuffle beat, upright bass walking steady and sweet. Neon diner rain, hold me close, under buzzing letters where the warm wind blows. If the road runs long and the night turns plain, I'll find my way back in the neon diner rain. Brush snare ticking like the coffee drip, sugar on the counter, cherry on your lip. Headlights skating on the asphalt shine, every little moment saying you'll be mine. Let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle reply. Two hearts keep time neath the neon sky. Neon diner fiddle hums true. Every note says, darling, I belong to you. Neon diner rain, hold me close under buzzing letters where the warm wind blows. When the dawn runs gold and the wipers wane, we'll still be swaying in the neon diner rain. Tip the waitress, hearts in tune. Home is your hand 'neath a neon moon. Harvest dust dancing in the church bells carry from the town square. Apron by the doorway, flower on your hands. We set our hearts to these simple plans. Pedal steel shimmering like a fence, fiddle thread and sunlight through a country night. Porch swing creaking with a gentle croon, kisses taste like cider and an autumn moon. Screen door hush with upright bass, walking while the crickets sing. Apple pie Sunday, hold under copper leaves where the warm wind blows. If the miles turn mean or the road runs wide, I'll find my way back to your apple pie. Landing on the rafters, firewood brush snare ticking where the time runs slack. Steam on the windows, laugh lines show. Home is your whisper in the oven's glow. Let the pedal steel preach and the two hearts keep time 'neath the harvest sky. Apple pie Sunday, hold under copper leaves where the warm wind blows. If the miles turn mean or the road runs wide, I'll find my way back to your apple pie. Maybe love's a recipe we learn, a pinch of grace when the storms might start. And if the lights go out and the thunder speaks, we'll dance by matches through the golden weeks. Steel sighs low, every note says, darling, I belong to you. Apple pie Sunday, under copper leaves where the warm wind blows. When the dawn breaks honey on the hillside right, we'll still be warm from that apple pie. Autumn fading, hearts. Home is your hand 'neath the harvest moon. September light. Mailbox shadow stretching thin and white. Honeysuckle rising on the porch rail vine. Coffee steam dancing with your hand in mine. Pedal steel sighs like a distant lane. Fiddle paints sunlight on the window pane. Church bells wandering over fields of hay. Two hearts learn a simple way. Screen door whispers in a soft time swing. Upright bass walking while the robins sing. Honeysuckle morning, hold on tight. Lead me through the hush into broad daylight. If the storms roll in or the miles turn long, I'll find my way home on a front porch song. Lightning bugs linger in the early blue. Sun climbs steady like it knows the truth. Brush snare ticking like a kitchen clock. Boot prints mixing with a river rock. Let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle reply. Two hearts keep time neath the cotton sky. Honeysuckle morning, hold on tight. Lead me through the hush into broad daylight. If the storms roll in or the miles turn long, I'll find my way home on a front porch song. Baby loves a letter in the window sun. Ink turning gold when the day's begun. And if the road runs dark and I lose that tune, your touch will guide me like a harvest moon. Baby loves a letter in the window sun. Ink turning gold when the day's begun. And if the road runs dark and I lose that tune, your touch will guide me like a harvest moon. Steel sighs low, fiddle hums true. Every note says, darling, I belong to you. Honeysuckle morning, hold on tight. Lead me through the hush into broad daylight. When the day breaks warm and the robins croon, we'll still be swaying to our porch light tune. Sun on the mailbox, hearts in tune. Home is your hand in the honeysuckle noon.
Morning on the mailbox, letters smell like rain. Gravel sings under us sweet like a refrain. Lantern on the porch where the lightning bugs glow. Every small town sunrise says don't let go. Pedal steel whisper like a wandering line. Fiddle threads amber through your hand in mine. Coffee on the step and a dog at our feet. The world feels right in this simple beat. Screen door hush with a lazy swing. Upright bass walking while the robins sing. Lantern on the porch, keep burning bright. Guide me through the dusk into morning light. If the miles turn mean or the road runs north, I'll find my way home to that lantern on the porch. Brush snare ticking like an old wall clock. Boot Footprints mixed with the river rock. Your laugh rings soft in the willow shade. I trade 1,000 nights for the vows we made. Let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle reply. Two hearts keep time neath the cotton sky. Lantern on the porch, keep burning bright. Guide me through the dusk into morning light. If the miles turn mean or the road runs north, I'll find my way home to that lantern on the porch. Maybe love's a match in a mason jar, glimmering steady when the nights get far. And if the storm rolls in and the thunder talks, we'll wait it out laughing on these gravel walks. Steel sighs low, fiddle hums true. Every note says, darling, I belong to you. Lantern on the porch, keep burning bright. Guide me through the dusk into morning light. When the dawn runs gold and the day comes forth, we'll still be standing by that lantern on the porch. Sun climbs higher, hearts in tune. Home is your hand neath the porch light moon. Gravel rain glitter on the old county lane. Blue bonnets blooming through a springtime rain. And pickup door open, you slide on in. Radio whispers where the nights begin. Pedals still shimmer like a distant line. Fiddle threads honey through your hand and mine. Thermos of coffee and a flannel seat. Every mile of nowhere feels like sweet. Screen door hush and a shuffle beat. A bright bass walking steady and sweet. Blue bonnet pickup, hold me close. Under porch light, honey, where the warm wind blows. If the miles turn mean and the road runs rough, we'll ride it out easy in our blue bonnet truck. We'll ride it out easy in our blue bonnet truck. Lantern in the toolbox, moon riding low. Brush snare ticking like a porch clock slow. Boots on the dash and your laughing tune. We chase that ribbon of a silver moon. Let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle reply. Two hearts keep time neath the Texas sky. Blue bonnet pickup, hold me close. Under porch light, honey, where the warm wind blows. If the miles turn mean and the road runs rough, we'll ride it out easy in our blue bonnet truck. We'll ride it out easy in our blue bonnet truck. Maybe love's a tailgate under prairie stars, simple as a song on a well-worn guitar. And if the clouds roll in and the thunder talks, we'll wait it out laughing in the gravel light. Steel sighs low, fiddle hums true. Every note says, darling, I belong to you. Blue bonnet pickup, hold me close. Under porch light, honey, where the warm wind blows. When the dawn runs gold on the asphalt rough, we'll still be riding in that blue bonnet truck. Headlights fading, hearts in tune. Texas moon. Ferris wheel turning over cotton skies, neon on the midway, starlight in your eyes. Ticket stubs crumpled in a back pocket fold, story of the summer written bright and bold. Pedal steel shimmer like a carousel ring, fiddle threads hunted through everything. Kettle corn sweet and a small town breeze, every step beside you feels like ease. Screen doors swing when the dance hall starts, upright bass walking to a two-step part. County fair lights hold me close, under paper lanterns where the warm wind blows. If the miles turn me and the road runs night, I'll find my way back by those county fair lights. Cotton candy halos in your midnight hair, brush snare ticking like a prayer, boots on the sawdust moon riding low. Every beat saying don't let go, let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle reply. We'll dance that shuffle neath the carnival sky. County fair lights hold me close, under paper lanterns where the warm wind blows. If the miles turn me and the road runs night, I'll find my way back by those county fair lights. Maybe love's a prize on a lucky throw, fragile as glass but we hold it slow. And if the bulbs burn out at the edge of town, your hand in mine keeps the whole world round. Steel sighs low, fiddle hums true, every note says, darling, I belong to you. County fair lights hold me close, under paper lanterns where the warm wind blows. When the dawn comes up and the midway's quiet, we'll still be shining in those county fair lights. Sawdust fading, hearts in tune, home is your hand neath a harvest moon. Lonesome whistle curling through the cold, platform board shining in the station light, a letter in my jacket with your name in blue, says meet me by the depot when the clock strikes 2. Pedal steel shimmer like a rail, fiddle draws a halo where the shadows run. Coffee in a thermos, wind from the west, every mile behind us, giving hearts a rest. Screen door hush, an upright bass walking steady and sweet.
depot tonight. Ticket in my pocket, boots, a lantern, paints, gold on that yours and mine. Brush snare ticking like a station clock. Every vowel grows strong and the gravel and rock. Let the pedal steel preach and the wheel dance and shuffle neath the velvet sky. Depot after midnight, hold under prairie stars where the warm wind blows. If the world turns cold and the miles won't bite, I'll find my way back to the depot tonight. Baby loves a lantern on a bag, shining through the years on a traveling heart. And if the road runs dark and I lose that tune, your hand will guide me like a harvest moon. Still sighs low, every note says, darling, I belong to you. Depot after midnight, under prairie stars where the warm wind blows. When the dawn runs cold and the robin's light will still be swaying at the depot tonight. Footsteps fade, heart's home is your hand by the depot moon.
Thunder on a tin roof summer, letter on the table saying where'd you go. Screen door breathing with the southern rain, your name in the ink like a gentle flame. Pedal steel weeping like a midden, fiddle paints gold on the window pane. Coffee in the kettle, boots by the mat, every word I'm holding says I'll be back. Lantern on the counter cast, a bright bass, walking with a honey sound. Tin roof letters in the kiosk, reading every line like a prayer. I know if the wind turns cold and the lights burn low, I'll find my way home by those letters slow. Curtain swaying easy to the storms, brush snare ticking where the heartbeats come. Radio whispering our favorite tune, lightning draws a silver heart across the room. Let the pedal steel preach, the two hearts keep time neath the kitchen sky. Tin roof letters in the kiosk, reading every line like a prayer. I know if the wind turns cold and the lights burn low, I'll find my way home by those letters slow. Maybe love's a porch light in the sun, shining through the years, keeping hearts warm. If the road runs dark and I lose that tune, your hand will guide me like a harvest moon. Still sighs low, every note says, darling, I belong to you. Tin roof letters in, reading every line like a prayer. I know when the dawn breaks gold and the robins crow, we'll still be holding to those letters slow. heart's home is your hand by the kitchen moon.
Gravel road glitter in the M, cottonwood shadows where the creek still runs. Your note on the mailbox said 8:30. I'm bringing wildflowers to the cottonwood gate. Pedals still whisper like a thought. Fiddle draws gold through a window pane. Boots in the dust and a shy hay there. Every small town heartbeat hanging in the air. Screen door hush with upright bass, walking while the night birds sing. Meet me by the cottonwood gate, under porch light, honey, and a harvest light. If the wind turns cold and the miles won't wait, I'll hold you close by the cottonwood gate. Sunrise steam on a radio low while the world wakes up. Brush snare ticking like an old wall clock. I'll carve our names in the river rock. Let the pedal steel preach, and the two hearts keep time neath the velvet sky. Meet me by the cottonwood gate, under porch light, honey, and a harvest light. If the wind turns cold and the miles won't wait, I'll hold you close by the cottonwood gate. Maybe love's a lantern on a fence, shining through the years till the stars align. If the road runs dark and I lose that tune, your hand will lead me like a prairie moon. Steel sighs low, every note says, darling, I belong to you. Meet me by the cottonwood, under porch light, honey, and a harvest light. When the dawn burns gold and the robins wake, we'll say forever by the cottonwood gate. Gravel road fading, heart's home is your hand in the cottonwood noon. Kitchen light glowing through the screen door slats. Mason jars catching fireflies like that. Your laugh and the sugar flower on your cheek. I've been saving up the words I couldn't speak. Pedals still weaving like a river in June. Fiddle paints a ribbon round the honeymoon. Boots by the back steps, rain on the tin. Every heartbeat says let forever begin. Upright bass walking with a gentle sway. Brush snare ticking like a porch clock's face. Mason jar halo soft like a seraphim. Hands in the flower, rings in the dough. Love writes our names in a crust of gold. Let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle reply. Two hearts keep time neath the kitchen sky. Mason jar halo on the window glow, spinning little galaxies only we know. If the night runs cold and the north winds blow, I'll keep you warm by that mason jar glow. Maybe love's a lantern on a pantry shelf, lighting every corner where we find ourselves. And if the power fades in a summer storm, we'll dance by matches, safe and warm. Steel sighs low, fiddle hums true, cinnamon and moonlight over me and you. Mason jar halo on the window glow, spinning little galaxies only we know. When the dawn breaks, honey, and the swallows go, we'll still be shining in that mason jar glow. Kitchen light fading, hearts in tune. Home is your hand in the mason moon. Willow leans low by the Silver Creek. Crickets write love notes we can't quite speak. Your cotton dress sways in the lantern glow. Every step you take says don't let go. Hayloft, quiet rafters hold the stars. Fiddle draws a circle where our heartbeats are. Pedal steel trembles like a midnight train, soft as a prayer in a summer rain. Screen door hush and a waltzing beat, an upright bass walking steady and sweet. By the Willow Creek I'll say my vows, under moonlit clouds and the old mill's bows. If the wind turns cold and the night gets loud, I'll hold you close by the Willow Creek vows. Fireflies stitching little threads of light, radio soft in the velvet night. Your head on my shoulder, the world turns slow. Love like a river, deep and low. Let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle reply. We'll count our steps neath a silver sky. By the Willow Creek I say my vows, under moonlit clouds and the old mill's bows. If the wind turns cold and the night gets loud, I'll hold you close by the Willow Creek vows. Maybe love's a lantern on a windowsill, shining through the years when the nights get still. If the road runs dark and I lose that tune, your light will guide me by the willow and the moon. Steel sighs low, fiddle hums true,
footprints in the dust for me and you. By the Willow Creek I'll say my vows, under moonlit clouds and the old mill's boughs. When the dawn breaks gold and the robins rise, we'll still be holding to those Willow Creek vows. Lantern fading, hearts in tune, home is your hand and the willow moon.
Static on the dial and a summer night breeze, Bevy SM carrying through the sycamore trees. You're humming that chorus while the crickets keep time. I'm tapping out a heartbeat, trying to make you mine. Pedals still shimmer like a highway line, fiddle threads go through the grapevine. Lantern on the railing, paint your smile warm, thunder far away like a distant storm. Screen door whispers in a lazy swing, upright bass walking where the night birds sing. Midnight porch radio, play our tune, under firefly sparks and a cotton moon. If the miles turn mean and the road runs slow, I'll find my way back by that midnight porch radio. Barefoot on the boards, we're a two-step pair. Your laugh in the dark like a county fair. Brush snare ticking like an old clock's hand. Every beat says stay and take my hand. Let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle reply. We'll dance that shuffle neath the velvet sky. Midnight porch radio, play our tune, under firefly sparks and a cotton moon. If the miles turn mean and the road runs slow, I'll find my way back by that midnight porch radio. Maybe love's a signal through the summer rain, fading in and out, but it calls my name. And when the dawn breaks over fields of gold, we'll tune it in again and never let go. Steel sighs low, fiddle hums true, every note says darling, I belong to you. Midnight porch radio, play our tune, under firefly sparks and a cotton moon. When the morning birds sing and the rivers glow, we'll still be swaying to that midnight porch radio. Turn the volume down, let the night air flow, hearts on a frequency. Midnight porch radio.
Dust on the mailbox, wheat fields sway, windmill turns slowly, keeping time today. Boots on the porch and a note by the door, meet me by the cottonwoods at 4:30. Pedal steel, we sleeping like the sunset train. Fiddle paints gold on the window pane. Your ribbon in my pocket, soft and warm, like Sunday morning on a summer corn. Screen door sings with a lonesome creep. Heartbeats talking the words we don't speak. So take my hand for the windmill waltz, round and round under heaven's vaults. If the night blows cold and the miles feel long, we'll find our way home in a waltzing song. Lantern on the fence post, fireflies glow. Upright bass walking nice and slow. Brush snare whispering soft and sweet. Two shadows swing where the gravel meets. Let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle cry. We'll count our steps neath the silver sky. So take my hand for the windmill waltz, round and round under heaven's vaults. If the night blows cold and the miles feel long, we'll find our way home in a waltzing song. Baby, love's a circle the wind can't break, a promise that turns with every shake. And if the storm rolls in from the far blue plain, I'll hold you close till the calm again. Steel sighs low, fiddle hums true. Windmill shadows fall on me and you. So take my hand for the windmill waltz, round and round under heaven's vaults. When the dawn rides in on a golden star, we'll still be dancing to the windmill waltz. Three small steps and a whispered vow. This country heart is yours from now.
Gravel road, silver in the east. Crickets keep a rhythm while the day says goodnight. Your silhouette waiting by the garden gate. I've been counting heartbeats, trying not to be late. Pedal steel whispering like a lone. Fiddle draws a halo around your name. Boots on the steps and the porch boards croon. Kisses taste like summer and a honeysuckle moon. Screen door sings in a swoon. A bright bass walking where our worries fade away. Under that honeysuckle moon, darling, say yo. We'll dance in the dust till the night slips away. If the cold winds rise or the miles drift soon, I'll find my way back by the honeysuckle moon. Sunday bells carry down the neighbors, wave hello like an old dear friend. I'll carve our initials
where the cedars hing. Promise on a kiss and a honeysuckle moon. Let the pedal steel preach and the two hearts keep time neath the velvet sky. Under that honeysuckle moon, darling, say yo. We'll dance in the dust till the night slips away. If the cold winds rise or the miles drift soon, I'll find my way back by the honeysuckle moon. Maybe love's a lantern on a shining through the years when the nights get still. If the road runs dark and I lose that tune, your light will lead me like a honeysuckle moon. Steel sighs low, we sway with the fireflies flickering aloft. Under that honeysuckle moon, darling, we'll dance in the dust till the night slips away. When the dawn turns gold and the robins croon, we'll still be holding to that honeysuckle moon. Porch light fading, heart's home is your hand and the honeysuckle moon. Dust kicks up where the river road bends. The sun on your hair like a prayer that never ends. Kept that note in my pocket, creased and thin. Says if you come back home, I'll let you in. Blue dress swaying in a small town breeze. Fiddle on the radio humming sweet as you please. Pedal steel sighs like a midnight train. Every mile I wander calls your name again. Porch light glows like a chapel flame. Upright bass walking while I speak your name. Put that river road rain on your hand tonight, under honeysuckle stars and a harvest light. If the world runs cold and the shadows cling, I'll warm your heart with this river road rain. Sunday shoes by the front door mat. Granddad's guitar where I learned to flat pick at. Brush snare whispering soft and slow. Two hearts keep time where the wildflowers grow. Let the pedal steel preach and the fiddle reply. We'll dance a two-step beneath the cedar sky. Put the river road ring on your hand tonight, under honeysuckle stars and a harvest light. If the world runs cold and the shadows cling, I'll warm your heart with this river road rain. Maybe love's a hymn on a wooden pew, simple as amen, deep as morning dew. And if the night gets long and the north wind sting, I'll hold you close with this river road rain. Steel cries, gentle bass ticks like a clock. Footsteps in the gravel leading back to our wall. Put that river road ring on your hand tonight, under honeysuckle stars and a harvest light. When the dawn breaks gold and the church bells sing, we'll write our names with this river road ring. River road ring, candlelight glow. Home is your hand, wherever I go. River road ring. River road ring.
Morning dew on a mailbox, sun peeks over the pines. Coffee steam and your laughter tangled up in the blinds. Boot prints on the gravel where we dance past two. Every small town sunrise turns my heart to you. Your ribbon on the headstock of my old guitar, fiddle on the radio singing who we are. That steel guitar is sighing like a lonely train, but when your hand finds mine, it all feels right again. Wind chimes keep a tempo only love can know, rocking on this porch swing nice and slow. I made a porch swing promise under sky so blue, to keep that light burning and come home to you. Through every dusty back road, every midnight view, my heart keeps time like a country tune for you. Sunday dress and freckles, church bells on the breeze, honeysuckle memories drifting through the trees. If life turns like a record on a needle's line, I'll spin that song forever if you'll still be mine. Let the pedals still be preaching soft and low, while the fiddle paints a sunset glow. I made a porch swing promise under sky so blue, to keep that light burning and come home to you. Through every dusty back road, every midnight view, my heart keeps time like a country tune for you. Maybe love's a two-step on a creaking floor, a map of footprints leading to your door. And if the night falls quiet like it used to do, I'll hum that melody till it leads me back to you. Steel sighs, fiddle cries, moonlight on your face. Every note says, darling, this is our place. I made a porch swing promise under sky so blue, to keep that light burning and come home to you. When morning breaks golden and the world feels new, this porch swing promise starts and ends with you. Rocking slow in the amber light, are forever in the soft twilight.
There's a letter in the drawer with a coffee ring stain. Said you'd be back when the summer brought rain. Been mending fences, talking to the moon, counting heartbeats to the sound of June. Every back road whispers your name in the pines, and the gravel kicks up old Valentines. I'll leave the front porch light burning bright for you, like a lighthouse steady in a sky of blue. If the night runs long and the stars turn cold, my love's that flame you can always hold. Denim jackets hanging where you set it down. Smells like wild clover and a small town sound. I play 3 chords on that old Martin beat. Every note's a prayer laying at your feet. Wind on the screen door hums a faithful tune. Says she's coming home, and it's coming soon. I'll leave the front porch light burning bright for you, like a lighthouse steady in a sky of blue. If the night runs long and the stars turn cold, my love's that flame you can always hold. Maybe love's a road that circles back around past the cotton fields and the edge of town. If you lose your way, just follow that glow where the honeysuckle winds and the soft winds blow. I'll be waiting, babe, where we carved our names on the railing wood in those golden days. I'll leave the front porch light burning bright for you, like a lighthouse steady in a sky of blue. When the dawn breaks white and the world feels new, that light will lead you home, straight to you. Front porch light shining through. Every road I take runs back to you. The sun's setting low on that dusty road. Got your picture hanging on my dashboard glow. Every mile I drive, I feel you near. Your voice still whispers softly in my ear. 'Cause girl, no matter where I roam, this old heart keeps heading home. Every song, every sky that turns to blue leads me right back to you. Coffee cup still sitting where you left it last June. I can almost hear you hum our favorite tune. Your laughter dances through these empty halls. I'd trade 1,000 nights to hear your call. 'Cause girl, no matter where I roam, this old heart keeps heading home. Every song, every sky that turns